Hello everybody, it's Red and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in this video, we are going to do the very nice thing that is making a greenhouse for this wheat farm. And then after we make the greenhouse, I want to start transporting villagers from over there at the village to over around here because I want to make a villager breeder, and they're not super hard to make in this version of the game, so that's a plus, and that'll get us ready for getting not villagers, but for making an iron farm, because with with the villager breeder, you can actually just stock up on a bunch of villagers to make a nice little iron farm. And that will make it so we'll never have to mine iron again. Because this game, like, half of the fun of this game is figuring out ways where you don't have to actually play the game. You know what I mean? So, I think the first thing we obviously need to do is explain how we're gonna make the the greenhouse. And then the second thing we need to do is make the greenhouse. So I'm going to make a like a base level around here, so it'll all be the same height for the glass. And then we're gonna make a glass around maybe 7 blocks tall from this height. So 7 blocks tall from this height, and then it's gonna curve around. So it's gonna be like a dome, and I think it'll look really nice. I think the hardest part will be obviously making the dome, because domes are kind of hard to build in Minecraft. They're not as hard as circles, but they're not as easy as like something like a square, because in Minecraft, like, everything's square, but like when you make a dome, it's a little bit harder. So yeah. Don't you love when you just find another pillager raid? Just like Mojang's was like, hey, be cool. What if we made it so there was this thing that happened, and when it happened, you couldn't really unhappen it, and you just had to kill him. Okay, so I got rid of the pillagers except the main man, because I don't want to get rid of him, because that'll give me a bad omen effect, and I don't like that effect, obviously. It's really annoying, and the only way you can get rid of it is by waiting it out or by drinking milk, and I don't really want to drink milk. So, I got some chicken. That's good. That's pretty epic. And I'm going to be working on the glass part now, and then after I've worked on the glass part, I'm gonna put the wood framing over the glass, because obviously I wouldn't want to have the glass be the wrong side, or the wood the wrong side as the glass. Let's see, 6 tall maybe, and then we're gonna make it go up. So I'm gonna, let's see, we gotta have 1, and then I don't want to make it too what would you call it, too steep of an incline. So, but I also don't want to make it like too, like, not steep enough, if you know what I mean. So maybe like that, maybe. I like that. Yeah. So we're gonna work on making this slope, and then we're going to cover the whole thing in glass like that. Now, I've been playing for a while, and I kind of just realized I don't have any more bones. And that's a predicament, because I'm like almost halfway done with this, and I have enough glass because I've made myself a shovel, mine some sand, but I have no bones. Okay, so I just realized I actually have what I need to get a bunch of bones, and that is a skeleton spawner. So the thing that I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna make like a full-on farm, but I'm going to take a sign. I guess I can take those bones too. I'm gonna take a sign, and then or not a sign, a bucket of water, and I'm just gonna make it so the skeletons get pushed to the middle, and then when the skeletons get pushed to the middle, I can swipe them with my sword. Okay, so now that we've finished up the dome area, which I have been working on for a long time because glass is a very expensive resource, especially this early in the game. So now we're going to be working on the pillars, and the pillars are probably going to be pretty easy. As you can see, we're just going to be going like this, and then we're going to place a block like that, and then like that. And we're just gonna be using oak logs kind of to make it seem like it's being supported somehow just a little bit. I know it's kind of dumb because obviously in Minecraft you don't need any support. You don't need no support. But obviously you want it to look good, and one way you can make it look good is by adding the support. Oh, so you can go like that, and I honestly think this looks pretty nice, but it takes quite a bit of wood. So I guess this is just another thing that I need to keep on farming for, because it does take a long time to get all this wood. And then I'm thinking maybe we can maybe we could make an archway for these. Maybe we could make an archway, and then these two pillars would go up there, or we could make like a big log like that way. But I don't really know. Okay, so I kind of decided that we're gonna go with the pillar idea, because I was like, hey, that would be that's simple, but it's nice. It's nice yet simple. Okay, so now that we've kind of finished working on our greenhouse, I think that it is time to do the thing that everybody wants me to do. Everybody wants me to spend like a really long time transporting villagers, because that's something that everybody needs to do. It's a necessity in this game. So we're gonna go and take our boats and go and visit the villagers. And I think that the best way to do this is a time lapse, because everybody likes seeing people fail, and so a sped up version of people failing is even better, because you don't have to like watch them failing for long. You can only watch them. You only have to watch them for I guess a minor amount of time. It seems like the villager population has decreased. Just saying. This is like one of the only villagers I could find, and you know why? It's because of the villagers.
Well, I've been thinking that I better get better at being a bit better whenever she needs me. And I've been thinking about writing her a letter, just a letter, no forever, but I care. Thinking about all the times I wasn't there. Thinking about all the times I didn't care.
Okay, so we finally have 2 villagers. This took me way too long. Too long. And you know why? It's because villagers are obnoxious, and I'm really happy I only needed 2, because with the farm we're making it's going to be pretty cool, but we're gonna need to make it. We're gonna transport the villagers 100 blocks away, so I'm guessing this way, and then maybe around that area we'll have an iron farm because we need iron, and you can't really make iron without like a villager trader or a villager breeder. So that's one thing we need to do. We need to make the iron go that way, or not the iron, but the villager babies go that way. And so I think maybe we could make our our facility over here. It's not going to be that difficult to make. It's a 9 by, each grid is 9 by 9, so we'd make 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so here's how we're gonna be making this. We're gonna be going like that, and then we're going to have a block of water right here. So this block of water, it's gonna be kind of fertilizing the whole module, and the whole design of this farm, which I believe was designed. At least the design that where I found this farm was from YouTube channel named Waddles, and so we're going to then take our cobblestone slabs, and we're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna make slabs like that, and then up like that, and we're gonna make slabs. Ugh, the slabs. I can't freaking. I keep on freaking falling down. We're gonna make slabs like that, and so this is gonna be kind of our where our villagers are gonna go, and this I'm gonna have a trapdoor here, and so the villagers can walk across this way, and then they can, if the babies go down, they'll drop down here, and then in the middle, I'd say right here in the middle, they're gonna go be washed away this way to the I guess the station where they're gonna live. Okay, so the way, one of the ways that people, or that the villagers have to get stuff to breed is they have to have workplaces. So we're gonna place down composters, because this is all based on farming, because now the farmer villagers aren't just like a specific profession, or it's a specific profession. It's not like the only thing villagers can do now. So if we plop down some farmer villagers, it'll be easy to get them over here. So now we have like the first farm thing done. We're gonna have to install beds, obviously. And then once we've finished the beds, we're pretty much done with the whole, or most of this this module. And then the next module will be the same thing, and then the same thing, then the same thing. And we need a lot of villagers for this, so it's gonna take quite a bit of time for all of the villagers to build up. So we need 6 beds, and then once we're finished with the 6 beds, we're gonna go and obviously place them down, and they're just gonna be on top of the farm, like over here, this area. So now that we have our beds, we can place them down, and it is a very nice. Oh, just burped. It is a very nice, I guess, sight to see all these very cool beds lined up like this. And then we're gonna need to put the villagers down there, and then once we put the villagers down here, it'll be a fully operational Death Star. No, it's going to be a fully operational farm. Villager farm. And so I think that'll be just about it for this episode. I will place the villagers down after the episode ends because I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to show it on camera. Don't want to show. What if I drop the villagers? Like, who knows? And if I drop the villagers, nobody will know if I screwed up because it's not gonna be on the camera. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, do all those things. Hit the notification bell if you're subscribing, because that's like, it used to be the notification bell, or it used to be before the notification bell. If you subscribed, it meant you wanted notifications for new videos. But now it's kind of stupid, so you have to hit the bell, so it's like a subscription but not a subscription, even though that it should be like that by default. But now it's like, oh, you wanna not hit the bell? Oh, well, I guess I'm never gonna show you any notifications for the videos, so you'll just never see this person's videos, even though that you hit the subscribe button. So you'd assume that you'd be subscribed. Wow. Such a foreign concept to Lord Susan.